So it's a story about a starfish who wanted to do push-ups, but could never do push-ups. So the starfish came out of the rock and he asked the fish, "How do you do push-ups? Can you show me?" So the fish went down to the bottom, onto the sand, and with his two arm fins, he went like this. Easy, see? So the star tried, but because the star on the arms, it's flat and it's got all those tentacles, it sticks to the ground, it can't pull itself up. So it goes on the sand and it goes, "Oh, can't move, how am I meant to do it?" So the fish goes, "I give up, I don't know. Ask the lobster." So the starfish goes all the way to the lobster's house. He rings on the doorbell. "Who's that ringing on my doorbell so loudly?" "It's me! Can you tell me how to do push-ups?" So out comes the lobster. He says, "Okay, I'll show you how to do push-ups." And he gets his two claws, and what he does, he grabs two rocks on the ground and he lifts himself up he does push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy. All you need is to push on your arms. So the starfish said, "Maybe I've got too many arms because I've got 5 arms. If I need 2 arms, maybe it'll make it easier. So could you chop 3 of my arms off?" So the lobster goes, "Okay." "Oh, you chopped my arms off, that hurts." "Well, you told me to because you want to do push-ups." "Okay, I've got 2 arms left." Alright, so now try it. So the starfish puts his 2 arms down and he can't move. It doesn't work. I told you it wouldn't work. I told you it was something to do. Anyway, you ask the sea snail how to do it. He can do it. He'll tell you how to do push-ups. Okay, so off goes the starfish with just two arms remaining. He's like going along, and he gets to the snail's house. Hello, who is it?" "It's Starfish. Can you talk to me, please?" Okay, he's coming out. "What happened to you, Starfish? You've just got 2 arms left." "Well, I want to know how to do push-ups. So I got lobster to chop 3 of my arms off so I could do push-ups with my 2 arms." So, and the snail goes, "That's easy. You don't even need arms at all. Look at me." And what the snail does, he pushes himself up with his tail and with his head. And he pushes the tummy up. So he goes like that. See? Easy.
Like this, Liam.
Yeah, and the starfish goes, "Oh, I get it. I need to have no arms at all." So
Silly.
So what he does, he says, "I'm going to stick one arm in the door, and you slam the door really hard, so it'll chop my arm off." "Are you sure about that, Starfish?" Yeah, I get it. I'm going to be able to do push-ups now." So, okay, you ready? Going to put arm in the door. You slam it really hard. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Splam! Oh, there goes my arm. One more to go. 1, 2, 3. Spah! Oh, I've got no arms left. But now at least I can do push-ups. So he goes on the ground and he tries to do push-ups, but he just doesn't move at all. And he goes, "What? I don't get it. I can't do push-ups at all. What am I going to do?" And the snail goes, "Well, you're going to have to find somewhere else because I'm sick and tired. You're pretty stupid. I just want to go back to sleep now. Okay, see you later." Shuts the door. So the starfish is by the snail's door. He's got no arms left. He's just got his head, his tummy. And how's he going to move along? But at that time, there was a big wave that went and it swept him along all the way onto the beach. he was on the beach with no arms, just his head and his tummy, and he goes, how am I going to do push-ups, and how am I going to get back home? And that's when, what happens? A seagull comes and picks him up. He thinks he's a shell, because he doesn't look like a starfish anymore. He picks him up, and then he flies away, all the way. He flies away with the starfish with no arms in his beak. And he flies all the way to England. And he flies all the way to 86 Stanley Road.
Yay! It's my house! Oh yeah!
And as he's flying over it, he goes, oh, it's Jaden's house. And as soon as he opens his mouth, the starfish falls out of his mouth. And he lands on the roof. Sting, 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 sting. And Jaden wakes up and he goes, what's that? And he sees this like thing fall from his window that looks like a shell. And it looks like a starfish at the same time. And Jaden goes, what's that? So he runs down the stairs, goes to the garden, and he picks it up and he goes, whoa, this is really weird. And suddenly he's looking at it and he goes, can you tell me how to do push-ups?
I'll show you.
Can you talk? Okay, you show him how to do push-ups. Oh, that's how you do it. I need arms and I need legs.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do?
But I've got an idea.
What? What is it?
Well, you've got to cut off all of those, all of those stuff that stick you to the ground. Otherwise, you're just going to stick to the ground.
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's like cut all of it off. Cut all his skin off. So it's just like got his brain left.
Oh, yuck! Oh, yuck! Oh, yuck! Oh,
So,
yuck!
yeah, get rid of that. Put it all in the bin and just put his brain in the kitchen. And then what we'll do...
What about his eyes?
Have you got robots in your room?
Well, yeah, quite a few.
Well, we're going to put one of his brains in the robot. So that way he'll have legs, arms, and he'll be able to control the robot and do push-ups.
I've got a transformer robot.
Do that. What does it transform into?
Plane.
A plane. That's even great. So he can... What we'll do... Okay, Jaden, you put the brain, starfish's brain, in the robot, okay? Then put some batteries in the robot, and you squash the starfish's brain between the batteries so he can control the robot with the electricity from the batteries.
I put one battery in and I put some of the starfish brain in.
Okay, is it working?
Yeah, he's moving.
So is it moving by itself? Okay, now starfish, what you're going to do, you're going to do some push-ups.
I'll try.
Is it working? Well done! You can do push-ups! He was so happy. He's so happy. He's jumping around everywhere because he can do push-ups. And then he transforms into a plane and he flies out the window. And we never ever saw him again.